welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday, so it is my weekly makeup basket, shop my stash type video. So I'm going to go ahead and review the products that I used this past week and then show you the new stuff that I have for this week. I will say that I did not have a weekly makeup basket last Sunday because I was sick, so I used these products for about 2 weeks. I didn't wear makeup the time that I was sick, so it probably made up about a week of when I actually used these products, but let's just get started. If you are new, my name is Ashley. Thank you for stopping by. I love how you stick around. I love talking in the comments, and I post anything beauty related. That's about it. So let's get started. So I'm not going to go in any particular order, and I didn't actually pull out everything that I talked about in that video, just kind of the highlights of this past couple weeks. So I'm just going to do random, not in any specific order. So I did use the Ghost palette this week. I love this. I have it actually on today. I have the blush, bronzer, and this highlight, this blush, this highlight, this setting my under eyes, and obviously the bronzer. I love this. I am so happy I got it. Is it worth 80 bucks? I don't know, but I will say I'm happy that I do own it. So does that mean yes? I don't know, but I really like this. I highly recommend it. If you can afford it or have a budget for it, I would say it is worth it to try a bunch of different products. But at the same time, it might be good to invest in full sizes of what you actually want, but I don't know. I like it. I just wish that it came in like other shades so that if you are deeper skin or you like deeper, darker colors or lighter colors, it would have more variety, but other than that, it's good. The next thing that I used was my Melt Cosmetics stack, and this is in the color Dark Matter. I use this in my Get Ready With Me, and I love it. It has kind of a light brown, I don't know, a camel color, a maroon, and a black. I use this pretty much the most out of everything in my basket regarding eyeshadows. Actually, I think this is the only thing I use. This is the only thing I use. I'm not gonna talk about any of the other products that I mentioned because I didn't use them, but I use this. I love it. I think I'm gonna leave this out more so that I can use it because I definitely got easy, quick looks with this, and that's always nice when things come together pretty dang fast. And I mean, there's not much variety in this. That's probably the only thing that I don't like, is that you kind of get the same look every time. But if you're just looking for everyday, it's long wearing, I really do like this. Again, I really want to try one of their palettes to see how that compares, but I really do like this. Obviously, I still keep this in the box, and I've had this for a long time. So I don't know why I do, but I do. All right, so what else did I use? I did use the Hourglass powder for setting my face. Already hitting pan. I'm probably gonna leave this in again just to kind of hopefully use it up. The bronzer that I used, if I wasn't using the Hourglass, I was using the Physicians Formula Sculpting Bronze. This is so nice. I am not even kidding. I am so glad I have this. I was going to buy the Milk Cosmetics one, and I've held off still. I still might buy it, but this I've heard is a good dupe, or it's very similar to that one. I really like this. So it does make me want to try the Milk one, but I am happy just having this. I would highly recommend this. I don't know, this is the lightest color, so I don't know if they're gonna come out with more colors. It does look a little bit warm, but I will say, I don't have it on today because I have the Hourglass one on, but I will say that it doesn't come off so warm on at least my skin, and I have a very cool undertone, so sometimes warm bronzers look very warm on my skin. This looks so beautiful. I love this. Almost more than the NYX Nude Stick cream bronzer that I bought. I think I might like this even more. So, I did use the blush stick and the ColourPop blush stick in Mic Drop. I I tell you, I really like this. It's so pretty. It's so easy to wear. It's a nice pink color. Gives you a really good flush to your skin. I don't think it's hard to overdo this, which is good in my case because I am very heavy-handed, but it blends out nice. I don't know if it really lasts a long time, but I will say it is really nice. I mean, I like it. I'm getting a couple more in my new ColourPop order that should be here hopefully soon, but I really do like that. The highlighter that I used, pretty much the only one besides the one in the Hourglass one I used, was this Found Radiant Illuminating Drops, and this is, I think they only had one color, Moonlit, so maybe there's more than one, but this is so pretty. I just put a little bit of a dab on my hand like this, and then I just rub my brush into it, and it just gives the most natural glow to your skin. It is so pretty. If you do not like cream highlighters, I would recommend trying this. It's not expensive. I want to say it was like $8 or $9, maybe even cheaper than that, but no more than 10. I hope. I don't think it's more than 10. I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I have like sunspots now on my face. If you don't like liquid products, I would try it. This is so easy to work with. Like I said, I drop it on my skin, use a brush to like get it on the brush, and then just dab it, and it looks so natural and so healthy on your skin. I am so glad I got that. All right, the lipsticks that I used this week were Plumful and Velvet Teddy from MAC. I used Velvet Teddy probably more, but I did use Plumful at least twice. I just didn't have much looks. This is Velvet Teddy, this is Plumful. They're very everyday easy colors. I think I'm going to be leaving Velvet Teddy in my basket. I'm just really liking it right now. It kind of just goes with everything. Plumful, I like it. I know I want to keep it, but I didn't really pull for it that much, so I kind of want to pull something else just to try. This was not in my makeup basket, but I bought it once I got better, and I used it a lot since I've had it, so I kind of want to share it. It's the Revlon Cheek Flushing Tint, and I got mine in the color, I don't even know, Hot, and it is so cool. I didn't know anything about this. It has a little like doe foot huge applicator, but I kind of just dabbed it on like that, and then I smeared it out on my cheeks, and oh my gosh, it is so pretty. I want to go back and get the other colors. I think there's only 3 of them, but this is so good. I can't remember if it lasted long. Sorry, that's the only thing I don't really remember, and now I've rubbed it totally in. But this is so easy to use for a liquid blush, and I can't tell you how this, I'm leaving that in my basket for this week too, because I want to keep using it. I did talk about these in my Get Ready With Me for like a second. These are the Burt's Bees Tinted Lip Balm in Hibiscus and Rose. These are not tinted. These are just chapsticks. So no different than the original cherry chapstick that you could get back in the day. It didn't really do much tinting to my lips at all, especially Hibiscus. Rose gave a little bit of color, but not enough to like label these tinted. So these are probably just gonna go in my purse. They're just normal chapsticks. Kind of a bummer. I was hoping a little bit better, but it is what it is. The mascara again was this Ulta Limitless Lash. Love it. Have it on today. I just think it is so good. I can't get enough of it. So that is all I'm going to really talk about for my past products. I am going to leave those couple that I talked about that I'm going to leave in this for this next week, and the rest I'm going to put away. I've kind of used it. It was a really good 2 weeks. I don't find anything that I wanted like declutter or that I absolutely hated, which is always nice. Yeah, there's nothing that I hated. Or was like, well, besides these chapsticks, but I mean, I can always use chapsticks. I keep those in like every drawer, every purse, every pocket, every bag, every car, everything. So they'll get used, but they're probably the most disappointing product this week. Anyways, let's move into the new products for this next week. All right, so I've pulled together the products that I'm going to use this month. I don't know if I'm gonna go in specific order, but maybe. So the primer that I'm going to try this week is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Quench Hydrating Primer. I received this in one of my subscription boxes, so I'm just gonna give it a try this week, see what I think. The setting spray I'm gonna use, I also received in a subscription box. It's the iconic London Prep Set Glow. I know people were saying how horrible this is because it has sparkle in it. We'll see what I think. I don't know. I am going to use the Smashbox Always On Liquid Liner. Again, subscription box. I think this week you will see quite a bit of my subscription boxes in this week's bag box, whatever. I am going to use the same foundation, which is the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation, and the same concealer. So setting powder, I pulled out this translucent Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm going to use this to set my face this week. Blush, besides the Revlon one that I've already mentioned, I'm going to use just this Found one. I got this quite a few weeks ago and I still have just not had a chance to try it. It is in the number 20 or Berry Flush, so I really want to give that a try to see what I think of that. Highlighters this week, I have two. I did find these Airspun Loose Highlighter, and this is in the color Pink Me Up. It is just a nice pinky color. I've already tried it once, and so far I think it's nice. It's really pretty. I don't really care for the powder puff thing, but that's all right. So we'll see how this goes this week. And then I'm also going to use this Sigma Chrome Glow Shimmer and Highlight Palette. I received this from a friend and I really want to try it because I swatched them and they were so pretty, especially this bottom color and this color. I really want to give those two a try. So I'm going to work on that this week. My daughters have already begged for this, so if I don't like it, they'll get it. But I already told them if I love it, then no. So there's that. The bronzer, I just pulled one this week and I didn't even pull a cream one. I'm kind of just going to use one this week, which is the Invisible Bronzer from Bare Minerals. This is the Fair to Light. It is a very natural light bronzer, but I kind of just want to give my face a break from the liquids. I feel like they're just heavier on my skin. All right, what else? The eyeshadow. Eyeshadow I'm going to be using this week is the Tarte Clay Play palette. I got this in a BoxyCharm. I have used it one time already, which is today, and I really like it. I couldn't wait, and I am excited to try this. I guess I could also use these as bronzers this week if I like, but it's more I'm going to focus on trying it with eyeshadows. And then since it's kind of a more neutral, boring type product, I wanted to also throw in this ColourPop Disney palette. This I have not used once. I haven't even swatched it yet, so I'm super excited to try it. It has some fun colors, but nothing crazy. So I'm gonna hopefully pull this in a little bit. Let's see. Lipsticks. Besides the Velvet Teddy that I'm leaving, I pulled in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lovely. It's a liquid lipstick. I actually do have it on right now. I like it. I want to give it more of a try to see if I really want to keep it or declutter it. Her formula tends to be fairly dry. And then I also wanted to pull in some of my minis and try to get either some use out of them or declutter them because I've had them forever and I just want to move through my stuff. So these are the Tarte Lip Surgeons. One is in the color They're lip glosses. One is in the color Exposed and one's in the color Belle. This is Exposed, this is Belle. So just kind of some everyday, easy lips gloss colors, but I thought I would at least give these a try, see if I even want to keep them or what I want to do. And I believe that's it. The same mascara, I'm going to try to use that up probably this week. I think I might throw it out. I feel like I need to get a new one at this point, but yeah, I have nothing else. That is everything I'm going to try to focus on this week. Hopefully get some good use out of and some type of a review next Sunday. Let me know what you're going to be using this week, and or if you know anything about these products that you like or hate or how to use them. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching my channel, and I will see you in my next video.